What if the drug that slows down your aging is already sitting in someone's medicine cabinet, approved, cheap, and available at any pharmacy? A team from Northeastern, Harvard, and Brigham and Women's Hospital thinks that's exactly what's happening. We know more about aging than ever before. Scientists have identified 12 distinct biological hallmarks of aging, things like cellular senescence, genomic instability, and mitochondrial dysfunction. Each one is a measurable molecular process that accelerates decline. But knowing what is the problem and knowing how to fix it are two completely different things. Developing a new drug for each hallmark takes over a decade and billions of dollars. Here is the painful irony. We already have over 6,000 clinically approved or experimental compounds in the world's drug libraries related to these hallmarks. Many have already cleared safety trials. So here's the key idea behind the paper from the Brigham lab at Northeastern. They mapped 2,358 aging-related genes onto the human interactome. Think of the interactome as a wiring diagram of every protein interaction in your body, over 500,000 connections. And they found something remarkable. The genes tied to each hallmark of aging don't scatter randomly. They clustered into tight, connected neighborhoods. They called these hallmark modules. Then they asked, for each of those 6,442 drugs in the library, how close are the drug's target to each hallmark module? The closer a drug lands to a module, the more likely it is to perturb that aging process. But proximity alone isn't enough. A drug can sit close to the aging machinery and still push it in the wrong direction. So the team introduced a second filter called pH, which checks whether a drug reverses the gene expression changes caused by aging or makes them worse. Oxymetazoline, a common nasal decongestant you can buy over the counter, scored positive on pH for the hallmark of intercellular communication, meaning it may push aging-related gene expression in the right direction through mechanisms connected to the inflammation and immune signaling. That doesn't make it a longevity pill, but it is an extremely testable hypothesis generated by AI. In weeks, not decades. The pipeline called SHARP identified 370 drugs as candidates to modulate specific aging hallmarks, and it already captured 82% of drugs currently in human clinical trials for longevity, including metformin and rapamycin, giving it real-world validation. The insight for leaders in AI and healthcare. The next frontier in drug discovery may not be only synthesis, but also a search, and AI is getting very good at searching. You can find the paper by the link in the description. Please subscribe, and if you need any help to build your own AI software, please don't hesitate to ask us. Pivotal AI will be happy to help.